after what you did against Tassie last week. You backed it up tonight, and that was pretty impressive. Virtually, first quarter was close. Second quarter onwards was pretty much on your terms. How do you see that?
Yeah, I thought the guys came in, seemed with the right mindset, our guys, and but didn't really show it in that first quarter. I think we were super excited, and some of that I think is we're getting players back. Great to have Al back and Gorjak second game. It's like they're feeling good about themselves and kind of forgot to defend, gave up a couple of and ones, and Adelaide's a team that can score, has a lot of weapons, and it was just kind of trading baskets until that second 5 minutes of the second quarter when the guys kind of got some stops, like multiple stops in a row, and kept scoring freely. So that was the difference right there, was that little 5 minute patch.
What about your All-American backcourt? I think they had 13 assists and 1 turnover between them. You can't really ask for much more than that in the 2 quarters.
Yeah, I gotta, Gary's Puerto Rican, so, but that's kind of America too, I guess.
I think if you ask Gary, he was going to say he's Puerto Rican for sure, 1,000%.
Yeah, they were great. I thought they were great, and we've been kind of making a real mindset to get 2 feet in the paint, and in the first quarter we didn't always do that, and it put us on our back foot running back on defense. But I thought in the second quarter onward, it seemed like we lived in the paint, and that was what we were trying to do. So I was really happy with the guards, and then the guys rolling and playing off of that.
And how did you see your game today? Obviously, you first came back from injury, double-double. Felt good out there?
Yeah, it felt really good. Obviously, wanted to come in and make an impact first and foremost. We played really hard tonight. It's Ruben Terangi's 100th game with the club, and so we wanted to go out there inspired and play hard so we can get a win in the 100th and remember this one for a long time. And so just coming in, wanted to just fit in with the guys and allow everybody to continue to be themselves and me be myself. And it was pretty fun to do that tonight.
And just one from me, Mike. That 15-0 run, what do you put that down to? Was it the stops you were getting? You could have even been more if you had some free throws as well. So
Yeah.
one-sided.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's, every point in a game, it seems like there's a point where one team starts to impose their will a little bit on a game, and I think we got a few stops in a row right there, and that was it. So yes, defensively, we weren't great the whole first half until that point. I think it was the difference in the game for us.
I was going to say, Mike, Matt Kenyon played a really important role for you tonight, 11 points, 10 rebounds. What sort of impact did you feel like he had after, particularly quarter time, especially with Dion getting him away the way he did for Adelaide?
Yeah, Matt has been fantastic for us since he's, he had a long time not playing in preseason or practicing. So his energy has been amazing. I guess he's been here back with us about 4 weeks, and he just plays hard every possession and does exactly what we ask of him and what the team needs, and I think it's infectious, and it definitely was tonight. He was big time.
And Alan, for you, obviously having Mitch come back and play his home side again, as in his former side, and 23 points, and really took over in that third quarter. I think 12 or 14 points for the quarter or something like that. What's it like when he's just going like that on the floor and you're next to him and doing what you're doing as well?
Sometimes you just sit back and are just amazed on how talented he is. And I know he really appreciated his time here in Adelaide. It helped shape his career. So we're very thankful for the 36ers for allowing him to be a part of that and grow and build his game. And now for us, it's just we're all being able to witness the best Australian player in the competition in my eyes. Just go out and do it every day. It's fantastic to watch, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. And we're all on board in support capacity to make sure that he gets what he needs, and it helps us win.
Now for you, your preparation and lead up to your return game, very precise and not going too early in terms of being really, really ready to play. We've heard you talking on NBL overtime, of course, about your progress and that. So how deliberate has it been in the sense of the process that's played out for you personally?
extremely deliberate. First and foremost, for my teammates, all the support throughout this whole process for me has been massive. Family and friends have been there supporting me as well. And then our training staff is just fantastic with Simon Wigg, Avnish Kumar, Eric Hollingsworth, and Will Blake are just phenomenal. They made sure I was on top of it. There was times where I felt like I wanted to get out there really soon and do that, and they just kind of held the reins back, along with the coaching staff, just kind of held me back so I didn't push too hard. And then got to give a shout out to Tyler Cook for being there in my absence and establishing himself in this league and helping us tremendously too. So.
Definitely wasn't me holding you back. I was asking about you last week.
I know. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Because he's looked good for a couple of weeks, but true pro right there just has worked. So it's been great.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.